The name is Paul Revere, and he's a guy that says if the weather's clear, can do. This guy says the horse can do. If he says the horse can do.
I'm thinking Valentine, cause on the morning line, the guy has got him figured at 5 to 9.
But look at Epitaph, he's winning by a half, according to this here in the Telegraph. But Paul Revere, I'll bite, I hear his foot's alright. Of course it all depends if it rained last night.
Oh, it's Valentine, cause on the morning line, beside the jockey's brother's a friend of mine. But wait a minute, boy,
I hear his foot's alright. Of course it all depends if it rained last night.
This guy says the horse strikes fast.
This guy says the horse strikes fast.
I know it's Valentine, it's on the morning line. The guy's got him figured at 5 to 9. Has a chance, this guy says the horse has a chance. Valentine,
Paul Revere, I got the horse right here.
Bible tells us. Hear me, gamblers, with your dice and your cards and your horses. Just around the corner is our little mission, where you are always welcome to seek refuge from this jungle of sin. Hear me, brothers and sisters, and together we can Remember, friends, the Save a Soul mission is located at 409 West 49th Street. It's open all day and all night. Never mind.
Poor Miss Sarah. I wonder why such a refined doll like her is mixed up in the mission dodge.
Yeah, too bad she wasted all her time being good. How could she make any money from that?
Maybe she owns a piece of the mission?
Yeah.
Hey, Goody South Street.
Harry the horse, how are you? You know nicely, Johnson.
Yeah. How goes it?
Nicely, thank you.
No, tell me, what about Nathan? Detroit, does he have a place for his crap game yet?
He's still looking for a place.
The heat is on.
Well, tell him I'm loaded and looking for action. I just acquired 5,000 potatoes.
Oh, $5,000.
Oh, how did you acquire it?
I collected the reward on my father.
Everybody's looking for action. I sure hope Nathan finds a place for his crap game.
Mr. Lieutenant, Mr. South Street is Lieutenant Brannigan of the New York Police Department.
It's no pleasure.
Either you guys seen Nathan Detroit.
Which Nathan Detroit is that?
I mean the Nathan Detroit that's been running the floating crap game around here. You can tell him for me, but I know right now he's running around looking for a spot.
I am Nathan.
Fellas, I'm having terrible trouble. Everybody's scared on account of that lousy Brannigan, and I can't about you, there are other lousy Brandons.
I imagine you're having trouble finding a spot for your crap game.
Well, the heat is on, as you must know from the fact that you now have to live off your salary.
Did you find a place for the game yet?
I was just over at the Biltmore garage. Joey says he might take a chance and let me use the place if I give him $1,000.
$1,000?
In cash.
Nathan, can't you do something?
What can I do? I'm broke. I couldn't even buy Adelaide a present today. And you know what today is? It is mine and Adelaide's 14th anniversary. We've been engaged 14 years.
Nathan, concentrate on the game. The town's up to here with high players. The Greeks in town.
Randy Bottle Bates.
Scranton Slim.
I know I could make a fortune, but where can I have the game?
The Biltmore garage wants a grand.
But we ain't got a grand on hand.
And they now have a lock on the door of the gym at Public School 84.
There's the stock room behind McCloskey's bar.
But Mrs. McCloskey ain't a good scout.
And things being how they are, the back of the police station is out.
So the Biltmore garage is the spot. But the $1,000 we ain't got.
Why, it's good old reliable Nathan, 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 Nathan Detroit. If you're looking for action, he'll furnish the spot. Even when the heat is on, it's never too hot. Not for good old reliable Nathan, for it's always just a short walk to the oldest established permanent floating in New York. Where's the action? Where's the game?
Gotta have the game or we'll die from shame. It's the oldest established permanent floating crap game in New York. Gentlemen, do not worry. Nathan Detroit's crap game will float again. My boys will let you know where it is.
Say, Nathan, you know who else is looking for action? Sky Masterson.
Sky Masterson. There is the highest player of them all.
Maybe you could borrow the $1,000 from Sky.
Not Sky, with him that kind of money ain't lending money. It's betting money. So why would I bet him? Why would I bet him 1,000 on something?
You would bet with Sky Masterson?
I ain't scared. I am more than willing to take the risk, providing I can figure out a bet on which there's no chance of losing. Sky likes crazy bets. Look, run into Mindy's restaurant and ask him how many pieces of cheesecake he sold yesterday, and also how many pieces of strudel.
How much cheesecake? How much strudel?
Why do you need to know for? Just find out. Now beat it. Here comes Adelaide. If she finds out I'm running the crap game, she'll never set foot on me again.
Hello, Nathan, dear.
Adelaide, bitch.
You go ahead, girls. You order me a tuna fish sandwich with tomato ketchup, mayonnaise, and a chocolate sundae. Okay, Adelaide! We gotta get back to the hot box.
You still rehearsing?
Yeah, that's late job, and Charlie's been working us all day. Finally, I said, look, Charlie, I'm starving. I gotta get out of here and get something to eat. And he says, you don't want to eat. You want to sneak out and eat that cheap bum Nathan Detroit.
So what'd you say to him?
I told him, I says, I'll meet whoever I want. Nathan, happy anniversary.
Oh, a present for me?
I hope you like it.
A belt.
Read card.
Sugar is sweet and so is jelly, so put this belt around your belly. That's so sweet. Look, Adelaide, about your present, I didn't get one, I'm sorry.
No, I kind of like it when you forget to give me presents. It makes me feel like we're married.
Don't you worry, honey. One of these days I'll be in the money. Then you'll have more mink than a mink.
Nathan, I can do without any of that. As long as you don't start running the crap game again.
A crap game? What an absurd thought.
Yesterday,
Mindy sold 1,200 pieces of cheesecake and 1,500 pieces of strudel.
More strudel than cheesecake, that's great.
Nathan, what is this?
Nothing, honey. Look, Adelaide, I'm expecting a fella, and I know you're hungry.
Nathan, are you trying to get rid of me?
No, I just don't want your sandwich to get soggy. Fellas.
Nathan, you old promoter, you.
How are you, Sky? Gonna be in town long?
Fly to Havana tomorrow. Wanna come?
Havana? No, I got some stuff to do. Say, you hungry? Why don't we head down to Mindy's and grab ourselves a piece of cheesecake or strudel or something?
No, I think I'll get the late results.
But you will admit that Mindy's has the best cheesecake in the world.
Yes, I'm quite partial to Mindy's cheesecake.
Who ain't? Yet there are some people who prefer Mindy's strudel. Offhand, which do you think Mindy sells more of, the cheesecake or the strudel?
Well, I don't really give it much thought. But if everybody's like I am, I'd say that Mindy sells much more cheesecake than strudel.
Then how much?
Huh?
I will bet you $1,000 that yesterday Mindy sold more strudel than cheesecake.
Nathan, let me tell you a story.
Oh.
When I was coming up into the world, my father says to me a very valuable thing. Son, the old guy says, in your travels, you're going to come across a guy with a brand new deck of cards who's going to offer to bet you that he can make the jack of spades jump out of the deck and squirt cider in your ear. But son, do not bet this man. For as sure as you are standing there, you're going to wind up with an earful of cider. Now, Nathan, I do not claim that you've been clocking Mindy's cheesecake.
You don't think that I would?
However, if you're looking for some real action, I'll bet you the same $1,000 that you do not know the color of the necktie that you have on.
Well. No bet. Blue. What a crazy color.
We took Adelaide to the drugstore and she says for you to be sure to pick her up after the show at the hot box and do not be late.
Yes, dear. honey. Yes.
Yes, dear. That is husband talk if I ever heard it.
Nathan, you are trapped.
And in Adelaide, you have the kind of doll that's the most difficult to unload.
I don't want to unload her. I love Adelaide. And a guy without a doll, well, a doll is a necessity.
Now, I'm not putting the rap on dolls. I just say, figuring weight for age, all dolls are the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Then how come you ain't got one? How come you're going to Havana alone without one?
I like to travel light. But if I wish to take a doll to Havana, there's a large assortment available.
Not high-class dolls.
Any doll, you name her.
Any doll. And I name her? Will you bet on that? Will you bet me $1,000 that if I name a doll, you'll take her to Havana tomorrow?
You got it, Dad.
I name her.
Cider! Do you guys take sinners here?
Indeed we do. Didn't I see you a little while ago on Broadway?
Possibly. I've been wandering around trying to get up the courage to come in here.
Here are two of our pamphlets. I'm sure they will give you a great deal of comfort.
Thank you.
And we're having a midnight prayer meeting on Thursday, which I'm sure you'll wish to attend.
I'm sure. Miss Sarah,
How do you know my name?
allow me to introduce myself. Sky Masterson. I hope you do not think I'm getting out of line, but I think it's wonderful to see a pretty doll, a nice-looking lady like you, sacrificing herself for the sake of others.
Here's another pamphlet that I think you should read.
Thank you. I will need some personal help from you.
I'll be speaking at the Thursday prayer meeting.
I'll need private lessons. Why don't we go to dinner or something?
I think not. Mr. Masterson, why are you here?
I told you, I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
Well, lying's a sin. I'm a big sinner. If you get me, it's 8 to 5, the others will follow. But why don't you let me help you? I bet I can fill this place up with sinners.
I don't bet.
I'll make you a proposition.
When is this big meeting of yours? Thursday? I guarantee to fill that meeting with 12 genuine sinners.
And what's my end of the bargain?
Have dinner with me.
Why do you want to have dinner with me?
I'm hungry. Here,
What's this?
Sky Masterson's marker for 12 sinners. If you don't think it's any good, ask anybody in town. I owe you 12 sinners. I'll pick you up around noon tomorrow for dinner.
At noon?
It'll take us some time to get there.
To get where?
El Cafe Cubana and Havana.
Havana?
Well, where else do you want to eat? Howard Johnson's? The plane will get us there in 5 hours and back the same night. And the food there is great.
Please just go away.
Somewhere in the world, there's a man who will appeal to the sergeant. I wonder what that man will be like.
He will not be a gambler.
I'm not interested in what he will not be. I'm interested in what he will be.
Don't worry.
And you'll know at a glance by the 2 pair of pants. No, you're talking about love. You can't dope it like that. What are you betting on, a guy or a horse?
I wouldn't expect a gambler to understand.
You want to know how the big gambler feels about the big heart club?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. I'll know when my love comes along. I'll know in my heart. I'll know, and I won't ever ask. Am I right? Am I wise? Am I smart? But I'll stop and I'll stare at that face in the throng. Yes, I'll know when my love comes along. When my love comes along. I'll drop in case you want to take a crack at the other cheek.
And now, for the grand finale of our Round the World review, we take you down to the farm with our star, Miss Adelaide and the Hot Box, Chick Chick Chickadee.
Hello, Nathan, dear.
Oh, Pie Face, what have you got there?
A book.
A book? You're always reading books. You're becoming a regular bookie.
Nathan, this one is very interesting. The doctor gave it to me. I went to him about my cold.
How is your cold?
It's the same. So he asked me how long I had had it, and I said, a long time. So he told me to read this. He said it might be due to psychology.
Well, you haven't got that, have you?
Nathan, this is the psychology that tells you why girls do certain things. What do you think I got in this box?
Sally's wedding shop. I can't guess.
It's a wedding veil. I've had it for 3 years. I won't show it to you because it's bad luck. Do you want to see it?
Bad luck.
You see, Nathan, dear, I have the veil. All we need now is our license and our blood tests.
Oh, what?
Blood tests is the law.
First they closed my crap game and now they want to open my veins.
Nathan, you're not thinking about running your crap game again.
Adelaide, how could you think such a thing? Why do you think I gave up the crap game in the first place? It's because I love you and I want us two to be the happiest married couple that there is in this world.
You! I won't date it up tomorrow's Society Maxime breaks it on account of your dopey crap game.
Oh.
Honest, Adelaide, I pity you.
Look at me, Adelaide, I'm down on my knees.
Get up! It reminds me of your crap game.
You're getting yourself upset. You and I, we're gonna be all right. After all, we love each other. We're gonna get married.
I don't believe you anymore.
You'll feel better tomorrow. Come on, cheer up, honey. Let's see that old smile. That's my girl. See you tomorrow.
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration, may react with psychosomatic symptoms, difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, from just waiting around for that plain little band of gold, a person can develop a cold. It says here, the female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency. C note. Note. Chronic organic syndromes. Toxic hypertense. Involving the eye, the ears, and the nose and throat. In other words, from just worrying
Great, just so we don't take the doll to Havana.
Havana, he couldn't take this doll to New Rochelle. Say, where's Nathan? He ought to be lining up the game already.
I don't know, I suppose trying to see Adelaide. She's mad at him again.
That Miss Adelaide, she is always taking his mind off of honest work.
Yeah, it's too bad a smart businessman like Nathan has to go and fall in love with his own fiancée.
Betty, that is his weakness. And as I am told, we should be tolerant because it is a worldwide weakness.
When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some doll.
When you spot a John waiting out in the rain, chances are he's insane, as only a John can be for a Jane.
When you meet a gent paying all kinds of rent for a flat that could flatten the Taj Mahal, call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money that the guy's only doing it for some doll.
When you see a sport and his pastimes run short, make a bet that he's making it for some ball.
When a guy wears tails with the freckly white,
Who the heck do you think he's tickling pink on Saturday night? When a lazy slob takes a good steady job and he smells of White House and Barbasol. Call it dumb, call it clever, all that you can make bonds forever.
that the guy's only doing it for some doll, some doll, some doll. The guy's only doing it for some doll.
They don't give up, right?
Well, we finally lost him.
I do think you should have paid some attention to him.
Yes, he attended every street meeting we had this morning. He seems very interested in our work.
Very.
By the way, you spoke beautifully this morning, Miss Sarah.
No, I can't reach these people. I never should have volunteered for this post. Let's go into lunch. General Cartwright.
Good morning, Sarah. Arvine. Good morning, General.
We didn't know you were coming to town, General.
Sarah, there's something we need to talk about.
Well, why don't you come inside? Join us for lunch.
No, I don't have time. I have several other calls to make. Sarah, we at headquarters decided to close this branch of the mission. What? Close the mission?
General, please, someone can do good here, even if I can't.
We've announced a big meeting for tomorrow night. But will anyone be here?
Pardon me. I couldn't help overhearing. General, my name is Sky Masterson, former senator.
How do you do?
How do you do? I would like to protest the closing of this mission. I believe Miss Sarah can be a big success here.
I'm glad to hear you say that, but I'm not for certain.
$1 will get you 10.
What?
General, might I make a suggestion? Why don't you come to the meeting tomorrow and find out for yourself?
Well, if I thought the mission stood a chance.
General, I can personally guarantee you 12 genuine sinners.
Well, hallelujah!
Hallelujah.
All got your boutonnieres?
Remember, no one will be let into the game without you got your boutonniere. It's like a password.
Okay, but where's the game?
I'll tell you in a minute. Nathan, is it all set? Can I tell the guys at that little garage?
Not yet. I've got to stall him for a while. Joey wants his dough
But
first.
it's almost 11 o'clock. They won't stick around much longer.
So sue me.
Detroit, if there's no place for the game, tell us, and we'll go elsewhere for entertainment.
Now, take it easy, Harry.
I'd like you to meet Big Julie from Chicago.
How do you do, Big Julie?
Let's shoot crap. Nathan, if there's no game tonight, I'm sure Big Julie will be displeased. And Big Julie does not like to be displeased.
Well, Big Julie, believe me when I say that when Nathan Detroit arranges something, you can count on it that,
Well, well, well. An interesting gathering indeed. In South Street. Nicely Johnson. Harry the Horse. Nathan Detroit. What's the occasion, gentlemen?
Well, it's a party.
Indeed. What kind of party?
Goodbye, girl. See you tomorrow.
It's a bachelor party. Nathan's getting married.
That's correct, Lieutenant. It's a bachelor's dinner. Nathan's getting married.
Yes, sir. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow.
Which nobody cannot deny.
I'm so thrilled. Why didn't you tell me?
It was a surprise.
When I first came here and saw you with all this. Fine, gentlemen. I never would have dreamed it was a bachelor's dinner. I thought it was a...
A bachelor's dinner, that's it. It's a bachelor's dinner.
I'm so happy.
So tell me, Nathan, when's the happy day?
Well,
When is it, Nathan?
Nathan, these fine gentlemen were nice enough to give you a bachelor's dinner. They at least deserve to know the wedding date.
well, we need time to get our license.
If you could elope,
What?
drive on down to Maryland. We'll marry you right away. They don't even ask for a blood test.
Ain't that unhealthy?
Oh, Nathan, let's do it.
What the heck?
My congratulations, Nathan. I can only hope there's nothing in heredity.
Oh, Nathan. I have so many things to do before we elope. You'll be at the Hot Box tomorrow night.
I'll make reservations and I'll be all dressed up in whatever you elope in.
Oh, Nathan, I'm so happy.
Nathan, you're a lucky fellow indeed. A most beautiful doll. Don't you agree, Big Julie?
Let's shoot crap.
I better find the place. How can I? The money from Sky ain't come yet.
Maybe it won't come. Maybe he took the doll.
He couldn't have. How could he? She couldn't have gone.
Dulce de leche. It's Spanish for milkshake.
Dulce de leche. What else is in it besides milk?
Sugar and sort of a native flavoring.
What's the name of this flavor?
Bacardi.
Doesn't Bacardi have alcohol in it?
Only enough to act as a preservative.
No, this would be a wonderful way to get children to drink milk.
Just like that, she was converted.
Are you all right?
Am I all right? Ask me, how do I feel? Ask me now that we're cozy and clean. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing. From the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way I just gotta behave. Boy, if I were a lamp, I'd light. And if I were a banner, I'd wave. Ask me, how do I feel? Little me with my quiet upbringing. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a gate, I'd be swinging. Or if I were a watch, I'd start popping my springs. Or if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding. Ask me how do I feel from this chemistry lesson I'm learning. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bridge, I'd be burning. Ask me how to describe this whole beautiful thing. Well, if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding
We better hurry back if we're going to catch the plane to New York.
I don't want to go back to New York.
I'm taking you back.
You're no gentleman.
Look, a doll like you shouldn't be mixed up with a guy like me. It's no good. I'm no good. You want to know why I took you to Havana? It's because I made a bet. That's how you met me in the first place. I made a bet.
Well, how else do you expect a girl to meet a gambler?
You gotta think what's best for you.
You talk just like a missionary.
Thank you for taking me back. I'm
that, Miss Sarah.
How do you do?
Glad to meet you. You know, Sky, we're eloping tomorrow night after the Hot Fox, Nathan and I.
Oh, well, good luck.
Thank you. Gee, I feel like a housewife already.
Well, Miss Adelaide certainly seems happy.
She's home.
Yeah, I guess so.
What time is it?
I don't know. 4 o'clock?
You know, I've never been up this late before.
How you like it?
It's so peaceful and wonderful.
You're finding out things I've known for a while. Obadiah.
Obadiah? What's that?
Obadiah Masterson. It's my real name. Never told that to anyone before. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. It's new forevermore. I never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I knew the score.
But this is wine that's all too strange and strong. I'm full of foolish song, and out my song must pour. So please forgive this helpless haze I'm in. I've really never been in love before. I thought you'd be asleep.
Hello, Sarah dear. Good morning, Brother Masterson.
Good morning.
We stayed out all night, and guess what?
The streets were full of sinners.
Exactly. It was a wonderful. Where have you been, Sarah?
I've been to Cuba.
You're even more tired than I am.
What is this? Canasta!
Somebody must have tipped them off. I've seen a lot of strange things, but this is the first time I've seen a full-blown crap game in a mission.
Crap game?
Sarah, you know I had nothing to do with this, don't you? Sarah!
I never should have gone with you. It was wrong.
No, it wasn't. You went for the mission.
Did I?
Will I see you tomorrow?
Everyone is welcome to act the mission.
That's not what I meant.
We're no good. You said it yourself, Sky. We're no good.
Why not? What kind of doll are you anyway?
I'm a mission doll.
Sky, did you see Miss Adelaide?
Huh?
I'll bring a message for her from Nathan.
Well, what's the message?
It's this way. Nathan's aunt in Pittsburgh was suddenly taken ill with a very serious...
tropical disease.
Say that's not bad.
Nicely. Where's Nathan?
The crap game is still going on.
Since last night?
Big Julie, being a very large loser, does not wish for the game to terminate.
Well, where's the game?
Are you looking for some action?
No, I'm leaving town tonight. I just want to talk to some of the guys. I gave my marker to somebody, and I want to clear it before I...
Oh, Miss Adelaide.
The message.
Miss Adelaide, Nathan's in Pittsburgh with his rare tropical aunt. Thank you.
Sky, Nathan has to come here tonight. We're eloping to get married.
know, Nathan. Why are you surprised?
But he promised he'd change.
Change. Change? Why is it when you dolls find a guy that you like, you bring him in for alterations?
What about you, Nick? Why can't you marry people like normal people do? Or live normal like people? Have a home with wallpaper and bookings.
Guys like Nathan Detroit, and yeah, Sky Masterson. We don't belong in a life like that. So when you dolls get mixed up with a guy like us, it's no good. See you in a couple months.
Will you see Nathan before you go?
Maybe.
Tell him I never want to see him again. And have him call me here.
Why don't you find another guy?
Wait till you fall in love. You'll find out.
Yeah.
On the words from just sitting alone at a table reserved for two, a person developed the flu. You can bundle her up in her woolies underneath the warmest brand. You can wrap her in sweaters and coats until her frame can stand. If she still gets the feeling she's naked from looking at her loved hand, a person can develop the flu. The flu. 103.2. So much virus inside that her microscope slide looks like a day at the zoo. From just wanting her memories in writing, the story her folks can be told. A person can develop a cold.
Not so fast, Sarah. Not so fast.
I just gotta get out of this place. To go somewhere
Where all the sinners are respectable and well behaved.
You saw what happened last night. They gambled in our mission.
And someday they will be praying there. Even a man like Sky Masterson, he came seeking refuge.
He came seeking me. Did you know that?
I knew that the minute he started picking on you, but I didn't think you'd get stuck on him.
The man I love will not be a gambler.
Well, if you love him enough, Sarah dear.
Good evening, Miss Sarah. Brother Abernathy, how does it go with the soul saving? The big meeting's tonight, isn't it?
It's supposed to be. The general will be there.
The general's a pretty tough doll, huh?
Grandfather, we've got to hurry.
Miss Sarah, you're forgetting something. But as a gambler, I don't forget things like this. You still hold my marker for 12 sinners.
Mr. Masterson, last night my mission was filled with your friends. Let's call it even.
If you don't pay up on that marker, I'll tell the whole town you're a dirty welcher.
Nicely? Where's the craft game?
Oh, well, Sky, it's about a 10-minute walk from here.
Well, which way?
This way.
Wait a minute, where are you going? I came here to shoot crap.
We've had enough.
Let's go home.
You see, Big Julie, the guys are slightly fatigued from weariness. Haven't been shooting crap for quite some time now, namely 24 hours.
I don't care who's tired. I'm out 25 G's, so nobody leaves.
Gentlemen, I begin to see the logic of Big Julie. It is not that he is a bad loser. No, it is merely that he prefers to win, right, Big Julie?
I will now roll on credit. Give me the dice. I'm shooting 2,000 in Detroit. I'm rolling you. Willie or nilly. If I lose, I'll give you my marker.
And if I lose,
You will give him cash.
I want to hear that from Big Julie.
You will give me cash. I'll put up your dough.
I just forgot. I'm eloping tonight. Adelaide's waiting for me.
Get up the 2,000.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wouldn't it be more convenient if I just put it right into your pocket?
Get it up.
clean to me.
Now I'll play you guys.
Here they are.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Whoa, fresh blood. You looking for some action?
Not right now. I want to talk to the guys.
We ain't talking, we're shooting crap.
I asked for only 1 minute. It has to do with Miss Sarah Brown's mission.
Say, who's this guy?
It's the fella I was telling you about. Took the mission down to Havana.
Look, fella, you're slowing up the action.
If you're looking for some real action, would you care to make a wager on a proposition?
What's the proposition?
Am I right-handed or left-handed?
How would I know a thing like that?
I'll give you a clue.
Kindly return this to Sears Roebuck.
Now look, you guys. Tonight on Miss Sarah Brown's mission at 409 West 49th Street, they're holding a midnight prayer meeting. Now I promised to them that I would deliver them some sinners. And when it comes to sinning, you guys are high up there among the paint cards.
I don't want to waste no evening in a hallelujah joint.
I promise you that the air in the mission smells cleaner than the air down here. And it would not hurt some of you guys to learn something besides making odds the four-way. Well, I tried. See you around, Nathan.
Okay, Sky, about that Havana business. I regret I temporarily do not have the $1,000 to pay you.
You don't have to pay me. You won.
But I thought you took Miss Sarah to Havana.
You thought wrong.
Get up, Big Julie. I now have the dough to roll you again, but with my dice.
Nothing with your dice can make us pass to save your soul.
What did you just say?
I says nothing with thin dice can make a pass to save his soul.
Well, maybe I can save yours. And his. And his. And yours. I bet each of you $1,000 against your souls. $1,000 in cash against a marker for your souls. And if I win, you guys have to show up at the mission tonight. Okay, 1 meeting.
Okay by me?
By me too.
You too, Nathan. $1,000 against your soul.
Me? I don't even know if I got one.
Now hand me the dice. And give me some room. I got a little more than dough riding on this one. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me. The pickings have been lush. And yet before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners. You might refuse to stay. And so the best that I can do is pray. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see.
Luck let a gentleman see.
How nice a day you can be.
How nice a day you can be. Luck be a lady, a lady. Luck be a lady with me. A lady wasn't flirt for strangers. She'd have a heart, she'd have a soul. Snake eyes
So let's keep the party
So let's keep the party polite.
Never get out of my sight.
Never get out of my sight. Sing Peter baby, sing Peter baby.
Be a lady.
Luck be a lady.
Luck be a lady.
Luck be a lady.
Luck be a lady.
What's the matter? Roll the dice. Coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out right. Ha!
Adeline!
Oh, by coincidence.
Did Dice explain to you about tonight? I hope you weren't sore about it.
Please, let's not have a delicacy. After all, we are civilized people. We don't have to conduct ourselves like a slob.
Sweetheart. sweetheart, baby, how can you go on like this over one lousy elopement? Adelaide, please!
It's no use. I have succeeded in you not being able to upset me no more. You are completely out of my... Oh, Nathan!
Adelaide, baby, don't ever do that to me again. I can't stand it. We'll get married. We'll have a home. We'll have a little white house with a green fence, just like the Whitney colors.
We can still make everything all right. It's not even midnight yet. 5 to 12. Let's get married right now.
Okay, Adelaide. No, I can't.
Why not?
Come on, Nathan, we'll be late.
Come on, Nathan.
Why can't we elope now?
Because, well, I gotta go to a prayer meeting.
Nathan, this is the biggest lie you've ever told me.
I promise you it's true. Adelaide!
It's several minutes past midnight. Isn't anyone coming? Sergeant Sarah, something is very wrong.
General, I know it's wrong. I'm wrong. I've failed. I've spoken to these people day after day, and yet my words still don't reach them. It's probably best if...
Welcome, brothers. Welcome.
Is everybody here? Where's Nathan Detroit?
Present.
Miss Sarah, here you are. 12 or more assorted sinners. Sorry we couldn't clean them up.
Well, won't you gentlemen sit down?
Well, sit down, all of you. And this is a mission, not Roseland, so I suggest that not one of you indulge in any unpleasantness. Since I'm required to depart points west tonight, I'm appointing Nathan Detroit as major domo in my place. Nathan, if any one of them does not conduct themselves according to Hoyle, they answer the Sky Masterson personally.
What a remarkable young man.
So remember that, you guys. Brother Abernathy, your dice.
Gentlemen, we are honored tonight. This meeting is being conducted by the head of our organization, General Cartwright.
It is so wonderful to see our mission graced by the presence of so many evil-looking sinners. Now, I'd like to start the ball rolling by giving testimony.
Benny, give testimony.
I ain't no school pigeon.
I know it is difficult, but let one of you give testimony to the sin that is in your hearts.
Harry.
Oh, no.
Harry the horse.
Well, like when Scott rolled us for our souls.
I beg your pardon?
Scott Masterson. He rolled us $1,000 against our souls. That's why we're here.
I don't understand.
Well, I do, General. It means that the only reason they're here is because Mr. Masterson won them in a dice game.
How wonderful! This meeting is the result of gambling. It shows how something good could come out of something bad. Sergeant Sarah, you have done terrific work.
Thank you.
Anyone else?
Ha! We will now hear testimony from Brother Nicely Johnson. Brother Nicely Johnson.
Well, it all happened to me kind of funny. Like a dream. Yeah, that's it. A dream.
Tell us in your own words.
I dreamed last night I got on the boat to heaven. And by some chance I had brought my dice along. And there I stood. And I hollered, someone bait me. But the passengers, they know right from wrong. For the walls That's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. For the people all said sit down. People all said sit down. Sit down. People all said sit down. People all said sit down. You're up to the boot. And the devil will drag you. And the devil will drag you under. Of your checkered coat. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. You're rocking the boat. Sit down. You're rocking. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. You're rocking the boat. Sit down. You're rocking. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. You're rocking the boat.
Anything we can do for your brother Brannigan? Perhaps you would like to testify?
I'll do my testifying in court. Well, I will testify you ran a crap game in this mission last night. Miss Sarah, you were standing there when they came out. You saw them. Aren't these the fellows?
I've never seen them before in my life.
There's a right broad.
You excuse me, officer. We would like to go on with our meeting.
Thank you, Miss Sarah. But I also have a confession to make. We did shoot crap here last night, and we're all really sorry, ain't we, boys?
Yeah, so sorry.
I'm really sorry.
I did another terrible thing. I made a bet with a certain guy that he could not take a certain doll away with him on a trip, and this I should not have done. Although it didn't do any harm, as I won the bet.
You won the bet?
Sure. The guy told me he didn't take the doll. Well, that makes me feel a lot better.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah! Gentlemen, we will now sing number 244, Follow the Phone.
Follow the phone and stray no more, stray no more, stray no more. Put it down the bottle and we'll say no more. Follow, follow the phone.
Oh, hello. Good evening.
I'm Adelaide, the well-known fiancé.
Oh, yeah, so when are you getting married?
Well, for never.
I'm sorry, but try to be forgiving and understanding, and the pain will go away. The Bible tells us in Obadiah,
You got a boyfriend named Obadiah, huh?
Obadiah was an ancient prophet.
Oh, don't tell me. Nobody cries like that over an old guy. Whoever it is, you've got it bad. You know, when I saw you with Sky Masterson the other night, oh no. Not Sky! You're not in love with Sky!
You poor thing. I thought I hated him.
I thought I hated Nathan. I still think I hate him. That's love.
Adelaide, don't you think men like Sky can ever change?
For 14 years, I've tried to change Nathan. I always thought how good he would be if he was different. But they just don't change.
A little while ago, there were some gamblers at our prayer meeting, and they acted as though maybe they could change.
Gamblers at your prayer meeting? Was Nathan Detroit there?
I'm sure I heard that name. I think so.
How did you write that fact? Just when he should have been lying, he was telling the truth. I am glad I'm through with him. And you should be glad you're done with Sky, too.
I am.
But are we crazy or something? Why not?
Why not what?
Marry the man today. Let's go. Where's the wedding?
Holy smoke.
What's the matter?
I didn't get a place for the wedding.
Oh, Nathan!
There's a bit in my garage.
Brothers and sisters, life is one big crap game, and the devil is using loaded dice.
Where's the crap game?
Brother Masterson,
Yes, Brother Detroit?
can me and Adelaide get married in your mission?
Certainly. I married Brother Masterson and Sister Sarah. Glad to do the same for you.
Congratulations, Nathan. I'll lay you 8 to 5. You guys will be very happy.
What Obadiah means to say
Obadiah.
is that all the husbands of the world, and so do